All right, so on the previous observation, we realized that the students were not having an active listening. They were getting behind with the questions asked by the teacher. So the analysis made was that we could change the activities to something interactive to get them engaged in the topic. Another observation was that students don't seem to be understanding the activities. So the analysis was that we may slow down the piece and find different ways to explain the same activity to have a better understanding. So the following is a group interview with the students that are going to be participated on the research. Let's see. All right, so in this part of the video, what we're going to do is show the evidence of how we are collecting the data for our action research. So we're going to start by doing a group interview to the students to get the data of the reason why they are not having enough concentration during English classes. All right, guys. Hello. Good morning. Well, right now, what we're going to do pretty much is just have a little conversation about what we've been doing lately with our classes. I would like to have a group discussion just to check on you, just to see how you've been doing, if you've been understanding with this new methodology that we're using, and just have a little talk about it, okay? So I want everybody to participate and feel free to tell me anything, how you feel of the classes, basically. So I would like to know, what is your favorite and your least part of the class, of the English art classes? Feel free to, unmute yourself and participate.
Okay, I can start. Can you hear me?
Mhm.
Okay, so I don't like when teachers, like just presenting something on PowerPoint, something like that, and it is always talking and talking and does not allow the student to participate. That's kind of annoying sometimes and boring. So
Okay, so you don't like when I'm just sharing something, sharing a PowerPoint, but you're not actually able to participate or interact in the class.
exactly.
Okay, that's a good one. Anybody else?
My favorite part of the class um, is when you ask us to share our answer with our partner. So that's my favorite part, when you tell us to share our answer with the class.
Okay. You mean like when you share what you what you've done? Is what you mean?
Yeah, so what I think about, what I thought about the class, or what I learned, or all those
Okay, got it. Do you have anything to add, Angeli?
stuff.
I like with my favorite part in the class is when we do individual activities.
You like individual activities,
When
so okay.
we do individual activities and group activities because we share our knowledge.
Okay, very good. I like that. So do you think this new teaching method that we're using, where we are implementing more interaction, new activities, and all of that, do you think it has helped you increase your concentration in class? I mean, yes or no? And if it has, can you elaborate a little bit about that?
I think yes, it's helped because um I don't know how to say that. You ask us to share what we learn so we can put in practice all the things that we learn in the class and share with our partners. So that's, we can see, or the teacher can see if we are learning or not.
Okay, so you are pretty much just using what you already learning. You're using it and you think,
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, all right. What about you, Robert?
I like it. I like it a lot because it helped me with concentration. You know that at home there's a lot of distractions. So when we are participating, we know that we must be focused, right? So you know that when we are paying attention to something, we used to learn a lot. So that's why I like it because I really want to learn.
Okay, you feel when you are participating, you learn more.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay. All right. And what aspects of the class do you think the teacher could improve? What do you think I could do better for you to learn more or for you to feel more concentrated in the class?
Well, bring different activities every class. Like not always the same because like if we come to the class and you always bring the same activity, like we're going to get tired of it.
So you like new.
Different
Okay.
activities.
Different activities, new things to do in each class, not just doing the same every day. Okay. All right. I can work with that. And anything else?
Mm, well, no, teacher. I think I agree with Robert. Just um, implement new activity, not just the same. Maybe we can do our role play. Maybe one day we can dramatize something, um, something like that.
Okay. You like to role plays what you learn, things, scenarios, and
Exactly.
okay.
Also, we can go outside the our I don't know, our class and put in practice what you teach us and something like that.
What do you mean go outside?
Well, for example, if we are learning about um, feeling, for example, we can go and choose one of the member of our family and ask them what they are feeling today or something like that.
Okay. All right. I understand. Like, do what we are actually learning, you mean?
Yes.
All right. Very good, guys. So I'm definitely going to try to put all this into practice. Remember, the intention is for all of you to, be more concentrated in the class, pay attention, learn as much as we can. And this is pretty much why I want to know how you feel, what you want me to change. What is it that is keeping you from learning or from engaging with the classes? Okay. Um, so that's it. I'm going to be doing some changes, taking those notes, and of course, trying to implement all of the things that you've taught me today, so that you can, get more learning out of the classes. So let's see how it goes. All right. Do you guys have any questions?
No, I don't.
Very good.
Me either. Me either, teacher. Everything is good.
Excellent. All right, guys. Hello. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, teacher. Thank you for asking.
Excellent. That's good. Welcome once again to your language arts class. So I'm gonna share my screen so we can start the class right away. Okay. Today, I want you to tell me by the image, what do you think we'll be talking about? Let me share real quick and let me know if you can see it.
Wow.
Tell me, what do you think is
Well,
going to be the
teacher,
topic of today? Yes, go ahead, please.
I think we were talking about, I don't know, maybe emotions,
Okay,
colors.
all right. What do you think, Robert?
Well, I see someone like is really angry. So um, that's the same thing Dominic mentioned, maybe.
Okay, and what do you think, Angeli?
I think it's something like emotion and feelings.
Exactly. Okay. Well, very good. All of you are right, actually. Those things that you're describing are just feelings, which is exactly what we're going to be talking about. So, feeling is defined as a sense of touch or something experienced through touch or emotion. An example of feeling is the act of sensing that the surface of something is smooth because of something is smooth, of course. And an example of feeling is sadness, for example. It's when you feel sad because of something that is happening to you. Everything what you feel, all those emotions, this is in this picture here, there is a description on each one of them, and this is what we're going to be talking about today. Um, so I would like, as you can see in the picture, I would like for each one of you to give me an example of why and when is it that you feel, let's say, for example, happy, sad, tired, or anyone that you would like to choose. Go ahead, Dominic.
Well, when I don't understand something about, maybe, for example, about the homework, I feel frustrated.
You feel frustrated. Okay. Why do you feel
Yeah.
frustrated when you don't understand something about the homework?
Because I don't know how to do it. I don't know what I have to do with that homework, and
Okay. It makes you feel frustrated not knowing what you have to do.
yes.
Okay. And what do you do when you feel that frustration?
Um, uh, I sleep.
Okay. You
Yeah.
you get some sleep so you forget about your frustration.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
think
right.
I took everything chill, and that's it.
Okay. That's what helped you to get away with that frustration. All right. So choose one of your classmates so that they can give me another example, please.
Well, Robert, because I see Robert kind of sad. Robert is the same like this girl on the picture that is sad. So, Robert.
I
Oh,
think so. But I'm going to select another one.
okay. Go ahead.
I'm going to select happy. I feel very happy every time my baseball team get the W. I feel like this.
You feel happy when, Robert?
When my baseball team gets the win, the
Oh,
W.
okay. When your baseball team wins. Okay. All right. Well, that's great. Any other one that you would like to talk about?
Uh, let's see. Excited.
Excited. When do you feel excited?
Well, I feel excited when I'm going to do something new.
When you're doing
Or
something new.
yes, when I'm doing something new, or when there's something that I've been planning for a very long time, and finally that day gets or comes, I feel very excited.
Okay, all right. Well, that's really great, guys. I can see that you pick the ones that actually are positive, which is good. I think you're a very positive person, proudly. So go ahead and choose the other classmate that we have here, please, so that she can do the same and give me an example.
Yes, and please.
Teacher, she said that she's talking, but we cannot hear
All right, so go
her.
ahead and type it on the chat what you feel. What's the feeling that you want to choose, and why do you feel like that sometimes? All right. So in the meantime, as she's writing that, guys, as a homework, we are not gonna have time here in the class, but I would like for you to watch a movie. Is this one basically the one that I presented on the first slide that is called Inside Out? That movie talks a lot about feelings, pretty much. It basically, let's say, has a character for each of the feelings that we have when we experience certain things in life. So I would like for you to see that movie, and then for you to write an essay about feelings in general, and what do you do when you are feeling frustrated, or when you're feeling sad, or when you're not motivated. As Dominique says, when she's frustrated because she doesn't understand her homework, she just got to sleep. So an essay about that. Okay. um and we'll see you in the next class with the essay. All right, do you have any questions?
Teacher, how do you feel?
I feel great as always, actually. I am happy and, happy to be here with you today.
I thank you.
Yes, I can see that.
So before we go, guys, do you have any questions? Oh, let's see. I guess we got it here. She says, when I have a lot of homework, I feel so stressed, so I cry a lot. Oh, that's so sad, Angela. You should do something else besides crying. That's not. So that's what I want you to talk also to tell me on your essay, okay, for next class. So before we go, do you guys have any questions?
So you said that we need to see the movie and do an essay.
Yes, I want you to see Inside Out. You can find that movie on Netflix, YouTube, internet, anywhere you want. And I want you to write an essay about how you express your feelings. Basically, what you do when you're sad, when you're happy, when you're frustrated, when you're not motivated, any of the feelings that you have or that you can get easily. I want you to go ahead and write an essay about that. All right? Any other questions?
Yes. I don't think so, teacher.
Very good. So I guess we'll see you in the next one then, okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.